Acts chapter 1, verse 4, right? Jesus, he's getting ready to ascend to be with the Father, and he's talking to his disciples, and he says, you know what, in verse 4, and being assembled together with them, he commanded them not to depart from Jerusalem, but to wait for the promise of the Father, which he said, you have heard from me. For John truly baptized with water, but you shall be baptized with the Holy Spirit not many days from now. But they had already received the Holy Spirit in John 20. Jesus blew on them. Receive the Holy Spirit. Did he miss? Did he? I'm like, oh, I missed. You got to get it again. No, there's more. There's more. He's saying, don't leave Jerusalem. Don't depart from Jerusalem. Wait for the promise of the Father. You need to be baptized with the Holy Spirit. Jesus is the baptizer. Jesus ascends to be with the Father, sitting at the right hand of the Father, and he pours out the Holy Spirit on the day of Pentecost. But he told them to wait. Why? Why did they have to wait? Why couldn't they leave? Why couldn't they just go out and start preaching Jesus? Why couldn't they go out and testify and be witnesses? You shall receive power when the Holy Spirit has come upon you. And you shall be witnesses to me in Jerusalem and in all Judea and Samaria to the end of the earth. When the Holy Spirit has come upon you, it's good when the Holy Spirit comes in you. When the Holy Spirit comes in you, that indwelling of the Holy Spirit, when you're a child of God, you know that you're his. But has he come upon you? Jesus was baptized by John the Baptist, and the Holy Spirit descended in bodily form like a dove, and he came upon Jesus. And then Jesus' ministry started. Jesus did not do one miracle prior to that baptism in the Holy Spirit. Jesus did not need the indwelling of the Holy Spirit. He did not need to be born again. Jesus is sinless. Jesus was fully God and fully man. Jesus did not need to be born again, but Jesus, the Son of Man, needed to be filled and empowered by the Holy Spirit. He chose to live his life in submission to the Father. He did what he saw the Father doing. He only said what he heard the Father saying. He was empowered with the same Holy Spirit that you have access to, and he showed us how to do it. So if Jesus needed the baptism in the Holy Spirit, then you do too.